be the World Wrestling Federation champion, you gotta want it every day. It takes an integrated approach to training, and that is what ICOPRO is all about.
And welcome back. So for the last two shows, we had talked to you about the current product and the talent that is on that roster. We gave you our thoughts on who might break through and who has the possibility to break through. However, today we are going to give you our top 5 all-time favorite professional wrestlers, because without them, we would not be here today doing this. So starting from the bottom up, coming in at number 5, he is the wheelin' dealin', kiss stealin', jet flying, limousine riding, woo! Son of a gun! He is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Coming in at number 4, the Ultimate Warrior.
Do you, Hulk Hogan, want your ideas, your beliefs to live forever?
Number 3, he is the Cerebral Assassin. He is the King of Kings, the Game, and he is just that damn good. I'm talking about Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H. Coming in at number 2, the anti-Hogan, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Coming in at number 2. And coming in at number 1, last but not least, the greatest professional wrestler to ever grace a ring. He is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I'm talking about Bret the Hitman Hart, coming in at number 1 on my all-time favorite wrestlers.
It's a very good list, man.
Thank you.
Well, with me, I'm going to start with my number 5. And it's a man, the first number 5, it's a man that I can sum up with just one word. Perfect. I'm speaking of none other than Curt Hennig. Number 4, possibly the best heel that has ever graced the squared circle. The man who's got the greatest laugh in the industry. I'm speaking none other than the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Number 3, coming you live to the video scope, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Number 2, a man who proved that all you need is a badass attitude and a pair of simple black trunks, none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Last, but certainly not least, and I have to say, he is really the excellence of execution. And I do have to agree, there was no one better. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. There will never be another Bret Hart. Bret Hart is my number 1.
Very good to see. Bret Hart seems to be the number 1 of a lot of people. Bret Hart definitely set the bar for a lot of the professional wrestlers.
Somewhere down the line, we may even dedicate a show to Bret himself. But moving forward here, next week, October 20th marks the release of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And we've been playing around with this idea to get you guys involved, and we think this is the perfect opportunity. So here's what we're going to do. For those of you who pick up the game and tune into our show, we would like you guys to possibly get in touch with us, send an email or whatever to the account, or leave comments in the section to try to get in touch with us. But we would like to set up a game night where the 2 of us would go up against you, maybe you and a couple of friends, or you could possibly send us your information for your creative guys, and we'll put you guys through a sim match with us, or we'll throw in a rumble if we can get enough guys. But we'd like to get you guys involved is what we're trying to say here. Now, money's a little tight, so we're only going to be getting the game for the PS3. Sorry, 360 owners, I really am, but I just can't afford that right now. But for right now, we're going to try to set up a PS3 game night with that. Unfortunately, right now the game's not out yet, so I don't know all the total information on that. But when it comes out, we'll set up something for you guys. So just keep tuning in for that one. We'll probably have something about it next week. Well, that pretty much wraps up today's show.
Then it does.
It was a bit short, but you know what? No, can't have
it all.
Can't have it all every week. There's no pay-per-view every Sunday. But
and we're not watching the one that's coming up.
But with that said, I'm Tony.
I'm Quentin.
And this has been the Internet Smarts of Wrestling. See you guys next week.
Later, guys.
Peace.